tracks that need to be done in the first region.
Yeah, we got enough done. Yeah, we got enough done to get
to the other regions.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
like,
Speed
I find
round.
it funny.
Anyway, re-ask your question because now stream can hear you. They need to hear what a fucking degenerate bastard you are.
Is it psychopathic that when I eat Pop-Tarts, I eat the crust or the edge first before eating the center?
You don't even leave yourself like a fucking handhold. You just straight up. You straight up just go for it.
Yep.
Doge, there's like a... I'm concerned, Doge. We need to call in the Grey Knights. I feel like there's some chaos, corruption, and moose.
Nah.
Anyway, stream, tell me when you got it tuned on so I can get songs going.
No, what I'm laughing at is, like, yeah, I'm playing, like, as the Enclave
Yeah, I'm
faction with this mod. And I have Strong as my companion, so he's just, we're in a meeting right now. So he's just walking in between the tables. And everybody's staring at him.
Like no, the sanctioned mutie.
Jesse, which one of your mini playlists did you put on?
The same playlist. It just has more shit thrown in it.
Oh.
6.
Jesse, you want to do radioactive fossils?
You radio fever is gone and got me down.
Sure. Are all of them at the ruined warehouse?
All of them are there.
We need 6 of them.
Yep.
Well, with this... Yeah, okay, with this payload, we could have...
4 need to go to the station, and 2 need to go to the factory, and yes, we can have 1 truck of a horse slot, and 1 of a 2. Or 2 of 3.
We could run 2 3s as well. Like you just said. That would be... okay. I wasn't trying to do the plankton thing of just saying your idea over you. No, I was championing that idea, so we can vibe. It's up to you if you want to do it fast or you want to do it vibes.
Well, either way is vibes.
I could always start.
Save, Jesse.
Could always 20 this. I feel like that's gonna be dangerous. Do we need to we don't need to crane them out, right?
No.
No. Okay, it's just a storage zone. Look at. You know, I haven't used it for a bit. Should I use the twin steer or should I use the FEM? I don't use the FEM very often.
It's up to you.
I could pick a custom color. I might try to do a custom color. Like a nice dusty purple for me. Oh, it doesn't update live. There we go. I don't know if this is the fastest route, but we're gonna pretend it's the fastest route.
Nobody talks shit about my mutie.
Nobody fucks my mutie but me. Gods, I forgot.
What game? What Bethesda game am I thinking of? Is it Oblivion? It's Skyrim.
This thing is so fucking cursed. God, the steering just feels so fucking weird.
Because it's articulated.
Okay.
Your suspension will be fucked.
Yeah, it did. This horn just being a fucking car horn too just makes this thing even more cursed. You gotta wiggle your fucking worm while you're driving this thing.
Bringing my hog.
This is one of those times I wish I was a fucking VTuber, because you would have seen the eyebrows on my model go flying into the low Earth orbit. The noise. You know that one gif of the guy who like does the like raises his eyebrows and does like the blinks? That's what I just fucking did. Hear your guy's fucking prostate get detonated when it hit the fucking floorboards.
I was wondering where the music was. I couldn't fucking hear it.
Yeah, it went quiet. Hold up. Why does it keep getting quieter? What the fuck? Bum. We had a crane that wasn't attached to you. We could load you into the back of the truck. Perceptions and a mix down 20 miles to the sticks. The clouds down a hill view. I'm gonna
Fucking
yank you.
Excuse me, bitch. I don't have very big fuck off tires. I gotta go slow through the mud.
Why is my next marker just in the fucking dirt? Oh, there's a turn. Oh my god.
Where are you going? There's a road there.
I'm just taking the shortcut.
Hold your fuck.
As I try to get out of your way, but end up being in your way as my fucking...
Hole.
Hole. Emphasis on the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm not actually on the road. What the fuck? Where's my snorkel at? Yeah, it's on top of the fucking cab. It's really tough. I don't know. Smell the chill. Have a go. Sun. I don't know. Smell the chill. Problems. The chill.
D. Hold ya fuck.
I'm holding my fucking. I'm backing it up for you.
Get your fuck out the way. Oh, yeah, there's just a hit to the left.
I see. Jesus Christ. As you just descend. Got fucking stuck on a tree because this fucking articulation.
Ow, my engine.
Sorry. I didn't mean to stop there, as you can imagine. Alright. Which way do you prefer? Left or right?
Either of them.
Left. I'll come out the right. Move, bitch. Move. Cranking down the hog. Thanks, suspension.
I don't know about you, Jesse, but this don't look like a warehouse to me.
No, it does not. Could feel my driver getting ass cancer as we speak. As these are quote-unquote secure containers. But they're Russian quote-unquote secure containers.
I mean, it's completely encased in concrete. But that may be all it is. It may just be concrete.
I can feel my foreskin growing back just being near these fucking things. And baby, that shit's tight.
Regenerating foreskin.
That's the new JoJo stand.
No. Oh, it's not.
He's got a little guillotine on the front of his pants, and he looks like he's throwing tiny onion rings at you, and you're like, what the fuck is that? And you realize it's fucking foreskins. He garrots someone with a foreskin. Sorry.
Actually, wait. These containers say CCP on this side. They're probably actually are secure. Maybe.
Perhaps we can be fucking hopeful. I need to deliver mine all the way back home. You're taking a divergent path.
I've got to go to the factory, which I should actually go south for that.
Your birds with broken wings. It says, people who have killed give me incurable cancers. Disregard laws. Man's infected. I said you lack perspective. It's the same fucking tire and suspension that keeps getting fondled. What the hell?
That was definitely a warehouse with there fucking being a mine.
Good night. What? What?
Totally.
They're really not a Sylvian work camp from the Second World
No, not at all. What gave you that idea, Doge? You
War.
silly little
Definitely not.
goose. It's not the decrepit buildings, right?
Totally not. And the guard towers.
Not the guard towers, not the fence built around the entire place.
Not the barbed wire fence
No.
surrounding it.
Barbed for her pleasure, you know? I'm sorry.
God.
That should be the fucking welcome to someone, like, subscribed. Just, you know what? I'm sorry. Sorry for what you've stumbled upon. I'm sorry for new terminologies that are now injected into your brain.
And now live there rent free for the rest of your life.
God, my fucking jaw hurts. Why does it hurt? I yawned
Why?
really hard there. and it like popped multiple times. That's kind of something. And then we actually like get over to where I'm supposed to turn into this area instead of dunking myself in that from the fucking that ledge. Oh my god, the turn radius on this thing sucks. Horsecock in not a fun way. You think Twitch will get mad if I talk about just straight up loot shit? They surely won't, right? I've said worse.
I mean, no, I don't
I'm
think
not
the
popular
worst
enough for
thing
people to
yet.
fucking like. I'm not popular enough for anyone to report it. One of the content creators I follow, the one with the, I think you've seen her, Doge, the Concerning Depths lady. Well, anyway, she was sitting on like a 14-inch longer donger.
Wait, her.
And at the same time had what the medium variant of one of the Bad Dragon ones, the Chance one, the medium one, which is another like 10 point something inches deep throated. Those things were touching in the middle.
The Twitch streamer?
I don't know if she does Twitch. She does like Fansly and shit like that, I think.
No, I could have sworn he said Twitch at first. I was like, wait.
No, I did say Twitch. That was like worried Twitch would get upset about it for some reason. I said way worse than that. But it was just like I saw that and I was just like, dear Lord.
How can that even be commonly possible?
I'll show you the fucking video. It's scary. Going back to my idea about a drug smuggling game. Should be like a fucking DLC character. Oh fuck, I need to read Moose My Dream. Surely I can take a break from driving in here in the middle of the road. Oh, I'm gonna need to get myself gas. I only have 61 liters. What the fuck? How close am I to home? I'm near a trailer store, but I can't... Oh, there's a fuel station here too. Hold up. Down a drain.
Oh, he's got deliver every type of cargo. It's all right.
So I'm glad I watched the video on fucking Frank Horgan, because it really explained a lot of the Enclave to me.
I mean, if you want to start
Well,
driving a fuel truck towards me, I won't turn off to get gas here. Or if you want to start working on the next mission, it's up to you. I just need to know what to do here.
I got you.
Say what?
I got you.
Okay, I'll turn off then and get gas.
What part of I've got you do you not understand?
I thought you said something about doing the next mission. Sorry. Doge, I can barely hear you. I need to. We need to invest.
I was
Doge
made
mics.
quiet.
Doge was born quiet under Quiet Star. Luckily, I've made it to the main road, so it's like. Brother. Thank you, brother.
Right, this just has a fuckload of repair points. Which I think I may need to use.
Yeah, I keep
After
damaging your
hearing
fucking
that.
suspension. It's
Like,
not
I lost
doing
before
great.
I could.
I mean, I'm just down the road. If I somehow pop a tire in the next, you know, less than a kilometer away, isn't it? Surely. It's like, it's not that far. We're good. Deliver every type of cargo in the game at least once. Just got that mission finished. Let me recover this fucking thing, because, dear God, amount of damage that suspension took. Okay, let's see. Let me pull up my own. Where's it? Come on. I always get lost in this fucking server. Troop drill. Okay, Lucy, you ready? My dream?
Sure.
Let me turn this down so I can have more focus. Dream where me, Danny DeVito, and someone else, question mark, are brothers, but it's like some Addams Family shit. Danny dies and uses his dying wish / curse, question mark. It seems like... What? Good night, hope you sleep well. It seemed like we knew this was going to happen, to resurrect himself. And he looked like Fester from the Addams Family. So bald and like gaunt and freaky looking. But there was now zombies everywhere, so we were recruiting people to come to the mansion, question mark, to deal with the zombies, but it was like a game show. I also remember with the butler putting stuff in glass cases. Kristen Wiig, one of the SNL people, was also there, as well as Emma Stone, question mark, the lady from a bunch of fucking movies, including Zombieland. I don't know, lots of famous people. It felt like watching a movie / game show / SNL skit. I'm also pretty sure the guy who played the Mandalorian was there. I remember his face showing up. I can't think of his fucking name right now. Anyway, because we knew he was turning into a zombie, we invited a lot of people to the funeral and sent people out to go get more people to bring other people in, like inviting people to the mansion with flyers. That sentence made way more fucking sense when I was typing it out after being woken up from this fucking dream. Made way more sense. Are you still following, Moose?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure. But after Danny came back, there was a bunch of like things that had numbers next to them, like huge things. One of the big ones was in the yard / garden. It was a massive like topiary face, Danny DeVito face made out of hedges, and we knew that, and all the other marked places were going to turn into portals? Question mark. So everyone was making explosives and bombs and Molotov cocktails to either open locked areas or prepare for the zombies. Steve-O from Jackass blew up a school? Question mark. By putting too many bombs on the chalkboard to get into the room, so I had to clear the building. That's why I knew Kristen Wiig and Emma Stone were there. They were in the school. Oh yeah, I forgot the last bit. This part is when right after this happened is when I woke up because I was so astonished by what came out of my fucking mouth. Actually, no, it's not. There was another bit, but here. And I saved the toilet paper because I leaned over to someone and told them the best way to light a building on fire was to cover everything in alcohol, then soak the toilet paper in the alcohol and roll it down the center of the room from the front door so you could light the toilet paper like a fuse. I think one of my cats drugged me in my sleep. Please tell me you're still following.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going back to sleep. I woke up from one of the explosions in the dream as the new guests were showing up after they were promised a party, question mark, from the flyers that were put up at the Mexican restaurant. And that was the dream I had this morning at 6 a.m. No, I don't know what any of it means. We need to get the Mythbusters to test my theories on lighting a building on fire, though.
Jesus Christ.
I can tell you why it involved Fester. That's what guy who plays Doc from Back to the Future, who also plays Fester in the Addams Family movies, is going to be at the convention. I just had to fix the embroidery pattern I made of his face like yesterday. So that's why he was in the dream. I don't know shit about the rest of it.
Jesse, if I ever show up in one of your dreams, you should be concerned.
Should I reread some of my other old dreams from the Dream Journal?
Probably.
I'll read the other one. This is from last March, actually. Had a dream where my cat had kittens, but they were the size of newborn hamsters, question mark. And my bedroom was completely rearranged with a desk on my bed and a desk blocking the door, so you had to step over it to get out. But all the baby kittens were just wiggling around the house. Eventually, I found them all in the hall closet, and yet again, oh, this is from another story. Mom and Dad wouldn't help me find them or help them, so I set them in the desk on my bed. It looked like a helicarrier from the Avengers, and was Googling what kind of kittens they were, but then they kept trying to fall off of the desk, so I handed them to my niece so I could stand up, and she was being really rough with them, and I woke up from yelling at her 3 times to be gentle with them. I have lots of dreams where I have to take care of something, or a critter, and no one will fucking help me. And I wake up yelling at them to help me. There's the dream where someone committed suicide in front of me. Oh, that dream was fun.
We're not going to talk about that one.
Yeah. Okay. Had a kind of unhinged. This is also from, I don't know what happens around March or April. These are in April. Sorry, not March. I don't know what happens around March or April, but apparently I have fucked up dreams around these months. It's probably the leprechauns. We already talked about my leprechaun. We talked about my leprechaun story.
It's the fey creatures, Jesse.
Yes. I had a kind of unhinged dream. I was having trouble piecing together into a narrative, but here's some highlights. Killing big fuck-off spiders downstairs, like 3 or 4 inch across wolf spiders that were hopping about a foot off the ground to move around. Went back upstairs and had to kill a brine shrimp, question mark, but it looked like the bug Zam Wesell used to try to kill Padme in Part 2 of Star Wars. And it crawled on me and felt really weird, and while looking for it because I flung it, my dog that passed away a few years ago, Buddy, was helping me look for it, but something seemed off, like there wasn't something right with his nose. But in the dream, once I saw him, I couldn't bring myself to look at him anymore, like I knew he was past and didn't belong in the dream, which was weird. After dealing with that, I had one more bug to kill. It was handled. What? After dealing with that, I had one more bug to kill. I was handed a bowl of shrimp tails or like peanut skins or something like that. I don't know. And there was a tiny, like the size of the tip of my index finger size Amalacaris crawling around the bowl like those sand sniffers or whatever from Deep Rock. And after I killed it, that part was over. I don't know how it changed, but I saw 2 unmade video games. This is all the same dream, by the way. I saw 2 unmade video games. Imagine a Baldur's Gate style game, but they were all knockoff Overwatch characters. And like the new seasons when the new seasons drop, they add new parts to the map. Like one of the story characters that looked like a monk made a nightclub that you had to cross a drawbridge to get to, and a monk on the other side had to do something to get rid of the poison on the bridge. Then like 3 small furries appeared on the bridge. I also have a vague memory of a part of the dream where I was pissed because my mom came down the stairs to the basement buck naked, but she was like levitating. But I remember it pissing me off because of all the bugs, and she could get hurt from all the spiders. What the fuck?
Your dreams are fucking wild, Jesse.
A note. See, I used to blame it, like, I used to drink a lot of caffeine, and I would drink caffeine right before bed, and then go lay down, and I used to blame it on the caffeine. But I don't
think it's the caffeine.
I've not drank soda. I still drink tea. But, like, last night, I hadn't drank tea for, like, 3 or 4 days. I was drinking only water. So it's not caffeine. My brain just does this shit.
That's
for
why
some
I'm
fucking
concerned
reason.
If I ever show up in one of your dreams, please tell me.
I think you have, but it was one of those, like, I have a vague memory of a dream involving you. But it was one of those that was, like, mundane as fuck, and I didn't get it typed out in time.
Actually, yeah. I remember you saying something about that.
It was
so
mundane.
I was at some point.
You were just being chilling.
I'm always
I don't know what the fuck.
Chilling. I am at all times Bing chilling. Even in your dreams, I will be Bing chilling.
I love Moose's post in this. Just tagging Mar, making me sleep in their evil underground laboratory with a hologram of Shaquille O'Neal. I love that dream, Moose. Then the last dream I have in the dream journal, I need to keep adding more dreams to the dream journal. Friend I haven't talked to in like 5 years reaches out to talk to me again, and despite living in North Carolina, appears at my house with her whole family at night, with her 4 pet goats and 2 pet pigs.
Just are you gonna keep reading, or are we gonna actually play the game?
This is the last dream. Figure out, pick a mission. We'll do the mission next. I just want to read this last one.
Logs.
East okay.
Wind.
Longs or oh, that's east wind. That's mediums, right?
Yep.
No
matter how we do this, we're doing 2 trips.
All right. I wish I could have. I was gonna have Moose read these while we're playing, but you know, I know he's busy. Anyway, yeah, she shows up with her whole family at night with her 4 pet goats and 2 pet pigs, releases them into my front yard. A note: my front yard has no fences. And then decides to take her family to the movies and has me wrangle all of her pets at night in my unfenced front yard, and then leaves. As I start scrambling, my mom will help me gather the animals, and the pigs are running in the street, and one of the pigs, the red one, body checks the other pig, which makes a Minecraft pig dying noise, despite it being a hyper-realistic dream. And it even does like the turn red and rotate dying animation of a Minecraft animal. So I run into the sunroom and pat my knees, yelling, "Come here," to the pig, which jumps into the room from the sliding glass door. Then I pick up the pig and yeet it like a frisbee into the house, making it bounce off the walls, but the pig seemed to like it. One of the goats, in brackets, they were all frolicking under the tree as the big tomfoolery was happening, ran into the house. While that was happening, and my mom shut the door, and we sat down on the couch because she was done helping, and I told her that I'd have to reload the save if we don't get the other goats, because they are my friend's children's pets, and she'd not like me if I left them outside. But the pigs didn't matter as much.
Because you're gonna hate me. I did not hear when this started because my mother called me.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought I did. I guess I muted and then said, "Hey, my mother called me."
You fucking jackass. Okay, I'll reread the last one again. Or I'll read it. Okay, I'll just read it fast. Friend I haven't talked to in like 5 years reaches out to talk to me again, and despite living in North Carolina, appears at my house with her whole family at night with her 4 pet goats and 2 pet pigs, releases them into my front yard, then decides to take her family to the movies and has me wrangle all of her pets at night in my unfenced front yard, and just leaves. As I was scrambling, my mom wouldn't help me gather the animals, and the pigs were running in the street. And one of the pigs, the red one, body checks the other one, which makes a Minecraft pig dying noise despite it being a hyper-realistic dream. It even does the like turn red and rotate dying animation of a Minecraft animal. So I run into the sunroom and pat my knees, yelling, "Come here," to the other pig, which jumps into the room from the sliding glass door. Then I pick up the pig and yeet it like a frisbee into the house, making it bounce off the walls, but the pig seemed to like it. I don't know when you tuned back into the story,
Somewhere around the pigs.
Okay, so you're caught up then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, can I ride the pig?
Okay, Jesus. All right.
Oh god, I was looking at the inside of my cab.
All of a sudden, a man appeared inside you.
Yeah, because the inside of the cab of this thing is very nice leather. And the dash is a nice wood.
What car is that? That's the Pacific?
Yeah. Very nice inside the cab. Oh yeah. We can pick up medium logs at the station if we so choose.
Oh, so it's literally just... Where are we delivering these fucking things? Oh,
The farm.
let's just pick them up at near the trailer store. That's like pretty much on the way there.
That's what I was initially planning.
All right, you mapping this one up there, big shooter?
I never map anything.
All right.
At least not in this game.
I don't like missing turns, and like I said, I already talked about this. I get distracted easily, so sometimes I'll map.
You would not survive on the roads out here.
I'd have fucking Google Maps yelling at me where to fucking go, like...
Fair enough.
And if, say, I end up in a situation where I don't have my phone, I would be so locked in that it would be a problem.
Hopefully. There's a lot of roads out here, Jesse.
I know there is. Since I know I am not catching up to you, this is 7th gear in this thing, by the way.
Oh, I'm only in high gear.
So I gotta ask, have you seen any My Hero Academia?
Yeah.
Specifically, like, the last 2 seasons?
All but the current season that is
So
actively
you
coming
already,
out.
so you already know about the sniper hero or sniper woman Mosin Nagant, or
Yes.
Lady Nagant. Never mind then.
She's
I
mosing
don't
on
have
my
to inform you.
account.
I think I found you a hero.
She mosing on my Nagant till I Obras.
Okay, so let me explain how her quirk works. Her right hand can be turned into a rifle, and she can use her hair to form any bullet she can think of.
It's for her entire arm.
And did I say hand?
You said hand.
My apologies.
I assumed it was arm, but like I appreciate the clarification.
She kind of like folds her like entire like. I'd have to look at it again, but what I can tell you is she reloads by sticking like her hair bullet into the palm of her hand. It could also work backwards. She can shoot it out her elbow, like she can materialize the barrel out her elbow as well.
What do you think has more juice? JoJo stands or quirks in My Hero?
There are many overpowered ones. I don't remember its name, but America's #1 hero has a quirk where if she says and can touch a thing, like how she put it, she said the air for the next, because she touched the air and then said the air for the next like so and so meters in front of me is like non-existent. She can only have 2 of those activated at a time though, so she always has 1 active to make herself like 10 times stronger.
Of course, the problem is with JoJo stands is there's of course when JoJo stands get overpowered, it goes so fucking far and beyond.
Holy shit.
Plus, you can't see the stand
Yeah, whenever I go
unless you are another stand user. There's always that.
not enough space for auto loading. What? What do you mean not enough space for auto loading?
The main villain, All for One, has a quirk that can steal other quirks. And her quirk had the power that before she died, like, she made a roll
What?
where her quirk would basically destroy other quirks. So when he absorbed it, a good portion of the quirks he had started to get destroyed.
It was terrifying.
Fucker started exploding.
Literally.
Okay, something's broken.
A miner.
Oh, fuck off, game. Do you know there's only 1 load of logs here?
Oh.
I'm turning Red Rocket into a fucking prison doge. I got Death Claws, Yaogwais, Mirelurks.
Good God, miss. Ah, so Jesse, the only one that doesn't have a limited amount of logs is the one at the train station.
Alright. How about this? I just go to the other one that's limited and
Alright.
pick up some logs there. I feel like it's gonna be... Is that gonna lengthen my trip rather than... Nah.
Well, you gotta go all the way down. Then all the way back up to the farm. So yes.
Do you see that little tiny road by Lost in the Rocks? Do you think I could squeeze through there? I could just drive through that person's yard. What am I, fucking
Not a hole in my pants or a hole in my. That's a hole in my underwear.
Also, why are you even trying to? There's a road through the factory, you know.
Is it actually properly through the factory? Oh, it is. I see it.
Yes.
I did not see the fucking...
That's why I'm telling you, because it's hard to see.
Fucking stupid like a... I'm stupid. Well, I'll be fucking back, Doge, I guess. So you can go ahead and take your trip back and forth, because, like, I can take all the medium logs from this fucking place. Considering story time with Jesse, it already took like we've already been streaming for like 45 minutes. Like 20 of it, 20 or 30 of it's been fucking story time with Jesse. I'll see how quickly we can do this shit. How fast we can crank our hogs. And I get
What have I done, Doge? I've turned my house into a fucking prison.
That's terrifying.
I have a cage for damn near everything set up.
You saying that reminds me of a meme where a guy says, I don't have house keys. I lock myself out of my house in a more and more complex ways every day and seal myself in every night until one day I either imprison myself inside my own house or lock myself out of my house forever. And on that day, I will have achieved victory or some shit like that.
What?
You know, choose like I'm using this as like little encounters, like you know, when more than one creature is attracted. The problem is if I have to open the cages, my entire power grid is wired to each other. So I have to turn off the turrets to open the cages.
Why would you do that?
I don't feel like overhauling it.
It's plan B. Dude, the fucking Titanic is in here.
I have an idea. A fucking breaker switch that'll just turn everything off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just connect between where your cages are and your power source where all the turrets are. Put a fucking just switch that's connected to only the cages.
Oh no, this shit is all like wired together. Like that wire is connected to a turret that then connects to a cage.
Jesus Christ, Moose. Spaghetti bullshit go.
I had set up like a fucking. The roof has like I installed a mod that gives them more turrets. A fucking vertibird from the Brotherhood of Steel is gonna fly over, and 4 fucking flak turrets are gonna light it up.
I did not leave myself enough room to swang it, Doge. I didn't have enough room to swang it. My cock meat's too thick.
Okay, I installed 2 new mods, so let me restart the game. Try me, Mr. Kitty, I'll fucking cut you.
shiv his fucking cat.
Do you mean not enough fucking space for auto loading? Okay, just
Imagine if, like, this game had a physics where it registered what was in containers, and if they're explosive, it would blow them up.
wait.
I have, like, 4... it's gonna sound like a weird number.
Oh,
Like, I have, like...
fuck off.
What happened?
When it says it has 4 logs, it does not have 4 loads of logs. It has 4 individual logs.
Huh.
Why would it...
I
Why
want
would it be
her in
marked
my
like that?
wigwam.
Why would it be fucking marked like that?
Good job, snowrunner devs, you fucking morons.
I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be.
Yeah, there's 0 cargo left. I loaded the trailer, and there's 1 log on the loading platform, not 3. Unless I'm fucking blind. No, there is a singular fucking log.
No.
What? Did you flip?
Partially. Because apparently there's just a fucking ditch on the road.
Where's your power armor, soldier?
You know what this means? I have to make a trip all the way fucking there and back with a singular load of fucking logs, or I have to go all the way back home, or I just leave this set of medium logs here for a rainy day that we need an extra medium log. Is there any other missions here that need medium logs? That's longs. That's a fuel carrier. Well, there just so happens to need medium logs at the quarry, which happens to be right next to where I've placed this.
Your power armor, soldier.
How about this, Doge? Between me and you, I just leave this trailer here as a monument to the SnowRunner devs' sins.
Fair enough.
And I recover so I don't have to drive halfway across the map and get fucking next to nothing done.
This is fair.
Fucking stupid shit. 2 times I've been bungle fucked.
But you know, Jesse, I'm gonna appear in your dreams in a chair in the corner of your room with one leg on the other. Just with my hands put together. Just sitting there.
So if Red Rocket ever
Therapist
catches
or the
fire,
cuck chair? Which way, Western man? Therapist chair or cuck chair?
Either one of them.
Sooner. It's with a mind on the sleeve. History of taking up a shirt. It's been long weeks since you looked at me. I'm sorry,
Actually, no, I
said
just see
grace.
therapist chair. I got my glasses on.
Oh Jesus. You have a stuffed doll of a Kenworth, and you say where show me on the doll where SnowRunner devs touched you.
I could probably hand make one of those. If I remember enough from my fucking home ec class in middle school.
I want to get into like sewing and stuff. There's shit I would make. I need to learn how to sew. This is my point. Now, can I actually load? Oh my gosh, who'd have thunk it? I can actually load the logs onto the fucking truck? Oh my god. No, I'm not fucking pissed. Gave you that impression.
I need those 2 back.
1 week's chill.
God damn it, I did it again, so it went up instead of down. It looks like visible weapons did
Sir.
work. It just added an item to my inventory. I
My
have
fucking
to config.
eyes. As we go away to heaven through the Nazi lines, Primo Victoria.
I'm sorry. Stupid.
So I have a funny story thing. So I was listening to Sabaton songs yesterday at work, and my coworker asked me, "Hey Matt, can you go to the Chinese place when you're coming walking back to the store from trash to get my food?" I'm sitting there listening to one of their songs, like fucking walking, like, you know, a man listening to a Sabaton song. I walk up to the door and just go, "Ugh," and kind of just fucking swing it open, not thinking.
Jesus. The intrusive thoughts 1. Listening to songs about World War II, going to a place full of patients. Dangerous game you're playing there, Moose. What song was it, though? That's the question.
I have no idea.
Jesse, would you watch me play Shadows of Doubt?
I do not remember what song it was.
Yeah, I did watch you play it a bit. Mostly you getting pissed off at being, like, locked out of a lore.
Haven't seen it on.
I'll find my way in one way or another.
So just lost the mandate of heaven looking ass. Like, he just pissed. Pounding like
Listen,
a
when I
gorilla on
found-
the fucking walls.
I found the location of a murderer where they lived, and you would have seen me jump out a second-story window onto the street below and burst into a full-on sprint.
Like a crack-addled Batman.
Yes, it would be it's fucking terrifying. Also, whenever I start a new save, I rob City Hall by a baton.
You gotta.
It's just an easy way to get money because there's no one there.
Dog, what did you dislike?
I may be stealing from the corrupt fucking cops and their saves, but I don't give a shit.
Strong,
Only
did you
now.
did you dislike me opening
Letting you go
a lock
past.
to a
'Cause,
safe? Jesse, does Strong have a thing about unlocking safes?
don't think so.
Did I just accidentally steal something?
I, Oh man, I love having the turn radius of a I have the turn radius of a small city state. Like,
It's almost like it's a really big fucking truck.
almost like it's a really big fucking truck. Dojo, you've seen the videos. 2 of these fuckers carrying a fucking oil rig on their back. And just
Yeah.
fucking
What?
being chilling. Yeah, 2 of the big Kinsworths. I think Kinsworth, the Kenworths. What they Saudi Arabia bought. There's a few companies in Saudi Arabia bought a bunch of these fucking things, and so you know, like in like Kuwait, all the like the oil fields.
Yeah.
So they'll have like the land oil rigs, and 2 of the Kenworths can carry a fully assembled oil rig on their back.
Strong, do you just dislike me picking locks or something?
I don't think he likes
you
you
wanna-
doing any smart things. He's just like, why would you be stealthy?
If I can't open it without unlocked, then he hates me because I took him to the bank. It unlocked the entire bank.
People have like weird things they like and dislike. like Piper, I think would like watching you pick locks, or like Nick would like watching you pick locks.
Jesse, you told me to smoke.
This is some sloppy shit, dude.
Told me what? There's something you need to tell me?
Jesse, you told me to smoke, but on now.
I can't hear you, Josh. With no
Is
music,
Take
I
Off
could hear
Air
you.
downloadable now?
Yes.
Dear God.
See, Moose could hear me.
This is not the music loud enough that you can hear it well. Over your sound settings. Oh my God.
40%.
Well, he didn't dislike me unlocking that, but he was still very pissy about me opening a safe.
What the fuck is going on, brother? I'm gonna fucking flip over.
Yeah, be careful on this road.
I was not aware of the fucking care I needed, now I'm stuck. Hold up. I'm making it daylight so I can
You're
fucking see.
stuck?
I was looking away because I was gonna turn down my fucking volume settings. I ended up in a weird ditch. Give me a sec. Hold up. I'm gonna move my Perler tray over because like I need my elbows on the desk for this one. I gotta lock in. You know what that means, boys and girls. Hide your wife, hide your kids. Because they may get run over by a like 20-ton truck.
I don't know if if that thing's 20 tons.
I just throw out a big number.
Well, wait, I want to go check.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Come here, Mr. Kitty. I just want to give you a little punt.
Fucking, what are the numbers on that truck?
963, excuse me.
That's the actual name of it?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
What the fuck? Fucking happened, bro? No, no. Doge, I'm gonna need help. I don't know what the fuck happened, but this one little dip in the road was enough to defeat me and is causing one of my fucking side view mirrors to vibrate like it's trying to meet God. Oh, there it goes.
To be honest with you, Jesse, I am already across this little bit of water on my fucking Odyssey now.
I know what strong would like. I know what perk I need to get just for strong. Come on, you know this perk, Jesse. You know what perk I'm talking about. Well, I can remember what trade it was under.
Fuck, God damn it.
Yeah, just...
I am locked in, Moose.
Sorry.
snowrunner, I want you to take the fattest, veiniest, girthiest, most unwashed cock you could find. I want you to become acquainted with its taste.
Oh, you're gonna become acquainted with its taste, Jesse.
I already have been. Tastes like foot fungus. It's horrible.
And you're gonna learn to pay attention to the fucking road!
Listen, I was looking away so I could try to be able to fucking hear you.
I'll find a way to get out of this fucking truck and I'll give you a reason to pay attention to the goddamn road. No matter what.
Really, that's as low as you can lower the fucking crane. That's pathetic. This crane has an elbow for a fucking reason. There we fucking go.
Yeah, I think he dislikes it when you open safes.
Yeah, how am I even gonna... I hate this road, Doge. I've had busy times with this road before, and this is just icing on the fucking cake. Oh my god, that's the fucking tree. Oh, I'm sorry, game. Sorry that I can't attach the winch to that spot that's, you know, right fucking there. Physics be damned. Come on, little man. Oh.
It's the reason I was angry, Jesse. Oh, would you look at that? I can actually turn my fucking engine back on.
What do you fucking mean, game? That rock. That rock is what's stopping me.
It's one of them wargaming rocks that's got no friction.
Yeah. Fucking apparently. Oh god. Piss and shit. Rope.
I was say, sure you want to go down that way, Jesse?
That's what I was looking at, just to me. The fuck? I'm gonna go slurp. I'm gonna get the fuel out of this. Just... Alright. Did you see that, Doge?
Yeah.
Here, that should be. Let's turn radius. Thank you, Dougie. Mom's calling me. Hello? Black China?
Black China?
I'll be right back. Got a phone call. We all know the power of Sweet Baby Ray's. Now, have you considered swigging some Bunster's shit the bed hot sauce?
Well, that's also, Jesse, it's 15 minutes past when you said you're gonna go to bed.
That is one of the correct statements of all time.
16 minutes now.
Is there a fucking any form of trailer store near here?
No.
Alright, Doge.
Nothing is quick in this game, Jesse.
Doge, how raw is your dog feeling right now?
What do you mean, my dog? I am the dog.
How raw are you feeling, Doge?
Extremely.
Like a gander.
I am meandering. Fair enough.
Come on, bitch. No. I need music to fuck too. On this one. Now, Fortunate Days does bang, but like. How does this one feel for what I'm doing?
I guess.
No, we need.
I don't know what songs you have in there.
No. There we go. Oh, I thought this was gonna be way more fucking dramatic than what it was. Next time we're going this way. This way's so much fucking easier. Just go up and over the hill.
My 2 runs.
I'll do my run. Eagle Watson's.
Don't need any gas, Jesse?
I slurped it all out of that scout carrier.
Yeah. Didn't bother going to the gas station.
I'm not sure I was going the right fucking road. I went the wrong road, is what I nearly did. Fuck you, game. Let me guess. There's a fucking... Yep. A fucking pebble.
There's always the bad, Jesse. So, what did they notice in the trap to the unit going?
I need to turn down the music to hear you, Doge.
Or I could just speak louder for fucking once in my life.
Just
Even though
while we're
it's
doing
not
this, the only reason why I'm having so
speaking
much
volume.
problems is music.
I can barely hear my game.
Is it that loud for you? Because I'll turn it down.
Well, it's not that loud, it's just that much louder than the game.
There. Should...
Yeah, that's fine.
Much better. Alright. Tell me, Doge. What are you speaking of?
Wasn't it yours in the trap the unicorn?
You started talking quieter again. I lost the
God damn
sauce
it.
halfway through that sentence.
Well, it was either that or it's because I said your sleeper agent phrase.
God damn it. That would explain it. I genuinely don't know why that phrase, like, discombobulated me so.
I don't know. Also, hello,
Hello, brother.
comrade.
69. Nice. How much damage did that do to you?
75 and it stalled my engine. The loaf is in a ditch. The loaf is out of
We
the
all
ditch.
know if we did that, you would no longer be a vehicle. You would.
I would be. The cab would have crumpled and I would be paste.
The frame would have slid under the fucking frame of this thing, with the rest of
Would
it
have slid
staying
up under
behind.
my ass.
You'd be riding in the grill while your fucking wheels are down the road.
Yeah. Heck, the grill's bent like I'd be riding in it. Oh, I'm in the ditch again. That's why you pay attention to the roads, kids.
Oh shit.
It's a very dangerous game you're playing here, Jesse, because this is the music. Rising Storm 2 has its main menu theme.
Dude,
It's literally just this song.
I'm gonna need another gunny sack just for the cock and balls, the way they're gonna be throbbing with this music playing.
Jesse, you're gonna have PTSD like I do from this song if you play Rising Storm 2 Vietnam.
This makes me want to play that one Army Men game with the helicopters. And I'll run through the jungle. Let her run through the jungle. Let her run through the jungle. And don't look back. You know a movie we need to watch? I'm gonna make you and Moose watch it.
But
Have you seen the Blues Brothers movie?
A what now?
The Blues Brothers movie.
I don't
You know what the Blues
recognize
Brothers are?
No.
It started as an SNL skit. It's John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd dressed in fucking clean suits singing jazz is the idea. But the movie is just the most absurd dog shit you'll ever, like, there's an entire cop car chase scene through a mall. When they go into the city and the bridges are missing, it just jumps to a like cutaway when they jump over the bridge of the car just falling through the sky, like they dropped it off a fucking like one of those gigantic fucking cranes.
Interesting.
I have to play it for you at some point because I need to. Whenever I hear someone fucking up a harmonica like this,
I need a beacons,
little
but,
girl.
I could use some beans, sir.
I said
Bean.
beacons.
Beacons.
Where are your beacons?
There they are.
This song counts as electric swing.
And this is Electro Swing.
Very good.
It's like the pinnacle, in my opinion, like the antithesis. No, that's not the right word. This is like a type species. I don't know the other correct term for this, but I'll use type species because I'm a goddamn nerd. For it, this is like
Mr. Kitty, let's talk about electro swing.
the electro swing song for me.
What's electro swing?
It's like big band jazz music with, well, electronic music, like synthesizers and shit on it. Where you need to fight for girls, they do it dark, snorting like horse were out. Massive jackets in my racket,
Approaches.
Because the aesthetic of it, when I first saw things for Trench Crusade, before I realized, like, you know, it was the high gothic shit, I was imagining the big, like, heavy infantry of Antioch bopping down the fucking trenches with this playing. When's my fucking turn off? It's gonna mark the part of the fucking road where I turn off. Mama, don't you sit. I suggest winching to my ass if you wish to keep up. You may actually be able to outweigh me. So you don't have two sets of medium logs weighing you down. But there by now in a factory downtown.
I think I've asked you both this question. Would you?
I should
like,
go.
Would you have ever
did
thought
not.
to trust one of the Pulaski's Fallout things?
I grabbed my controller plugged in time.
Wait, what? Lucy, sorry.
You know those little like Pulaski shelters you find all throughout the Fallout, like Fallout 4. I think that's the only one y'all have played.
Yeah. I know Fallout
Would
3
you-
has them too. There's, I think, one or two in Fallout New Vegas.
Would you ever trust one?
Fuck no. Fallout 4 ones supposedly work. We found from that Reggie video. I mean, if I was outside away from my shelter and that's the only fucking option I had. Holy shit. Oh.
Really, Chief, I don't think the loaf has that kind of power.
There it is. I knew it was somewhere at the top of the map.
just send it, Jesse.
I'm trying to. I'm getting stuck. Is it that I'm literally winched too tight? I was literally winched too tight.
I love the ceiling inventors.
Fucking I love the loaf. Come here, boy.
Come here, boy.
Can you even?
Oh,
pick
I
up
need you to
the
make
loaf
your
for
noise.
What?
The other noise.
Brother
Sorry.
in Christ, what noise do you mean?
That weird noise you make. Sounds like you're sucking on something.
Giving Doge head pats.
I'm sitting here in the wasteland when I'm a coming.
Very good. Alright, let's call it a fucking night. That we did
I
2
disappear into the
missions.
woods. Hide, disappear into the woods.
I'm just gonna leave this truck here with its fucking shit attached. I'll deal with it tomorrow.
Watch as I disappear into the woods.
Well, I didn't even get a view on which direction you went, so you really did just disappear into the woods.
I am in fact disappeared into the woods. I am nowhere.
Yeah, I genuinely like can't fucking see you.
Perfect. And I've done it right.
Doge claps his ass cheeks 3 times and just fucking phases out of existence. Terrifying.
I mean, you saw the shenanigans I pulled in the escape facility.
Yeah. It turned into a gas. Terrifying. Right, well that means we're officially up to 32% in Tamir.
And it's also now been 34 minutes since you said you were going to go to bed.
Oh,
Since the
and
time-
Alaska all of a sudden is back to being 73 of 79 missions.
Interesting.
Don't even know. God, in Kola, we only have 6 of the 55 missions done. This mission, we have 13 of the 76 missions done. Amur has 102 missions, supposedly.
Yep.
Dawn and Tennessee have 34 and 35 missions. Glades, oh my lord, Glades has 105 missions as well. North Carolina
Yeah,
has 107.
Remember when I said no?
Remember when I said, oh yeah.
Are we gonna save North Carolina? Which is the bad map? North Carolina is the bad map, isn't it? Or is that Tennessee?
What do you mean by the bad map?
Isn't one of the maps like really fucking annoying?
I have no idea.
Hopefully it's Tennessee, because it only means there's 35 missions on it. Anyway.
How is to jizz in your bedroom? I'm gonna jizz in your bedroom, Jesse.
Also, my Michigan is now showing 100%.
Very nice.
Oh, wait, no, it was already showing 100%. It was on single player that it wasn't showing 100. Okay. We'll continue with Tamir tomorrow or whenever. Anyway, going to end the stream now. Blah, 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 blah. Regardless. Good night, stream. Hope you all sleep.